There was a man one time that he graduated high school, he went to college, and he grew up in church. He had a church background. Mom was what you would call saved for real. And this boy who turned 18 now, emerging into becoming a man, is forging his own path. He goes into the college of his choice that he wanted to get into, that he fought to get into. And as he's in this duration of being cultivated, somewhere along the way he encounters a teaching that is foreign, but yet it compels him and complicates things of what he believed for these previous 18 years. Now, when he comes back home from winter break, he has now been convinced, and he has been convinced, conveyed, compelled that there is no God. And so what happens is the mother is heartbroken by the news of him and her son, the dialogue that they have when he comes in. And he says to his mother, "I don't believe in God no more." She said, "How can you say this, son? You was raised in church. I prayed for you, and you've been around this thing for a long time. How can you say you don't believe in God?" He said, "Well, Mom, the only way you can change my mind is if you can prove God is real." He asked his mom the question this: "Mom, is God real? Have you ever seen him?" The mother looked puzzled and said to her son, "No, I've never seen him before." He said, "Mom, have you ever heard him?" She said, "I've never heard him in that way that you are describing." So he said, "Then there is no God." He walks away from the conversation, chest stuck out, chin up, feeling proud that he has proved his point and has outwitted his mother and the believing that God is not real. So, in that winter break, he encounters sickness. And as he's lying there in the bed, moaning and groaning and writhing in pain and aches, he yells out to his mother and he says, "Mom, Mom, Mom, I need you." The mother does not reply, nor she makes any mumbling word. He yells out again, saying, "Mom, Mom, Mom, I need you." And yet, the mother makes no reply. He yells out for a third time, even louder this time, making sure that she can physically and audibly hear him. "Mom, Mom, Mom, I need you." But yet, the mother makes no reply. He gets out of the bed with all the strength that he can muster, runs into his mother's room, holding his stomach, saying, "Mom, have you not heard what I have been saying? I've been calling you, and you've never replied back." Mother rises from her seated position and says, "What's the matter, son?" He says, "Mom, I'm sick." The mother says to the son, "You're sick." She says, "How do you know that you're sick?" He looks perplexed. And then she says, "Let me see your sickness." He looked at her mom confused. "I can't show you my sickness." His mom leaned in and put her ear on his chest. She says, "Let me hear your sickness." He says, "Mom, you can't hear my sickness." And then she says to him again, "Well, how do you know that you are sick?" The boy says something profound that's going to blow your mind and what I've been building for the last 4 minutes and 5 seconds, YouTube. He says that I know that I'm sick because I feel it on the inside. And the mom looked and she smiled. And she said, "That's how I know who God is real. That I may not always see him and I may not always hear him. But one thing I do know is that I feel him on the inside. That he is greater than is on the inside of me than is what I face in this world. That sometimes in the old soul folks used to say is that every now and then I got a feeling that everything is going to be okay. I can't explain it. I don't know how to put it in words, but sometimes I have a feeling that goes beyond my vocabulary, that goes beyond my degree, that I know that God will get me through." I want to let somebody know today, God is on the inside. Salvation is an inside job. And I want to let you know today, you got to let God in your heart. You can go to church all you want to and have a religion all around you, but religion does not penetrate the heart. You want relationship. I'm trying to help somebody on YouTube today. You need the relationship of God. God bless you. This is Pastor Jay.